Over the last 10 years in St Helens, we've lost more than 114 million each year in government funding, while at the same time, demand for our services is increasing. We've had to make some tough decisions with our revenue budget to ensure we can still provide quality, vital services for our residents. We have, however, set out ambitious plans to put forward more than £100 million in capital investments to transform our borough. These include projects such as the restoration and development of the Gamble Building and Earlstown Town Hall, the construction of completely new school buildings at Ashurst Primary and Penkford schools, a new bus station for St Helens Town Centre, investments in a swimming pool and a 3G sports pitch at Sutton Leisure Centre, and the aspirational £40 million regeneration of St Helens Town Centre, amongst other projects. Our capital budget is funded from external grants from a variety of sources, such as the Liverpool City Region, Sport England and the Department for Education. It is also funded from capital receipts. This is money from selling our assets, such as council buildings that we no longer need. And it also comes from borrowing. We do this mainly from the Public Works Loan Board, which is an offshoot of the Treasury, where terms of borrowing and interests are much more favourable than through banks and other forms of lending. We know understanding budgets can be confusing, but a good way to consider the difference between capital and revenue budgets is to use the household example of your fridge. The capital budget is the one-off chunk of cash that you'd use if your fridge breaks down, or if you want to buy a new one. The revenue budget is the food and drink that you would put into the fridge, and the electricity to pay for its running. In the council, our services, so things like street lighting, refuse collection and children's social care, are funded by the revenue budget, while the infrastructure, such as renovating buildings, building schools and developing sports facilities, is funded by the capital budget. In the main, capital budgets cannot be used to run services, and that's not our rule, that comes from government.